Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. Today I'm here with a review of Moshi's StealthCover for the iPhone X. So this is their top of the line, sporty, super cool folio style cover. And one of the cool things that they bring to the table, contrary to some of the other folio covers on the market, especially the leather ones, is you can see through this one. I don't know if you can see through the package. They've got a little insert in there to mimic the icons that you would see on your iPhone. So it's super cool. But before we get into that, cover some of the details on the box. So it's a slim folio case with a magnetic clasp, which is what this is over there, little Moshi branded magnet hasp. It has drop protection. It's mil-spec drop protection rated. It doesn't have an assigned feet value, but there's something special about it that keeps your phone safe, but not measurable by feet. But I did include a link in my full review that you'll see in the drop down on imore.com, and you can read more about that as far as the mil-spec rating. It's wireless charging compatible, which is super important because one of the major drawing points of the iPhone X is it's a super cool iPhone that does wireless charging. It has 360-degree protection for your iPhone, which is great because you've got that folio that flips over, and the additional magnetization of that hasp will keep it from falling open and messing up the front of your phone. Military-grade drop protection, mil standard 810G, SGS certified. Magnetic cover, which we've talked about. You can check the time and notifications without opening the cover, which is a really nice feature in a folio cover style case. And it does not interfere with the phone's wireless charging, which it also says on the front. One cool thing about Moshi, if you're not hip to what they have to offer, it has a limited lifetime warranty, and that's from the date of purchase. So each one of their cases, and one way you can tell that the product is authentic is it has this cool little scratch off down here. So what you do is you go to moshi.com/register, you scratch off your little authentication code here, and you set up your warranty. So that way, if anything happens to it, you can get it replaced. But enough about that, let's take it out of the box. Get rid of that box. Now we have the case. So it's available on Moshi's website for $39.95. It comes in two colors, gunmetal gray and champagne pink. I'll let you guess which color this is, but if your gut instinct says it's gunmetal gray, then you're definitely right. Just take a little bit, take a look around on the outside. We've got the cool little magnetized hasp here, and one thing that's cool about it is just enough of a connection on the magnet to where it'll stay closed and it doesn't pop off readily, but it's not like make that loud clicky noise whenever it snaps into place. So I like that. I like the Moshi branding here. That's pretty cool. You get the little power button, which is covered and easy to access. You can even access the volume rocker over here for the up and down while the folio cover is closed. You've got your camera cutout opening here, which is going to be recessed on the phone. Well, the phone camera will be, so it's protected when you lay it down on flat surfaces. And last but not least, you have the openings here for the speaker ports and for the lightning charging port. One other cool thing that I really like about this StealthCover folio style that they have is it's got an opening for the speaker here and for the for Face ID. So you can use Face ID and unlock it while this is closed. So if you want to use Apple Pay, which is kind of cool. I don't use Apple Pay, but I know people that do and they love it. So take the little insert out of here, and we'll go ahead and replace the insert with my iPhone. I'll go ahead and turn it on so you can see what it's like underneath. What's underneath the folio hood cover. See? You can see through. Pretty cool. So I really like this case. I've reviewed quite a few folio style covers lately. Most of them have been leather. The one with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus was kind of a combination hybrid where you had the leather folio cover but the plastic or TPU back. And then of course the full leather ones. This one's all super new modern technology. You got the leather, spine over here that connects the folio cover to the case. And I really like the design on this one. The folio style, little folio flap here, it works great. It's unimpeded, and I really love that it stays in place if I get it secure properly. So that's nice, because one of the things I really hate about folio cases is normally it's like, oh, the folio's flapping out in the wind. It gets kind of old. And especially with the iPhone X having its issues with being able to use a folio style case, because whenever you flip it around in the back and try and talk, they obscure the pickup on the microphone. So this allows you to talk in style and not mess anything up. So you can carry on a conversation this way with it closed, which is great. Also, like I said, you can see underneath, you can see the time, you can see your notifications, and then, get my face behind here. I hate Face ID. Oh, that's why. I hadn't turned it on yet. All right, there we go. Ta-da, it works. And that's about it. So all in all, I really like the case. I've had a great experience with it. It doesn't pick up scratches easily, which is really nice. And if it did, it doesn't really show. The color on here is really good. I like this gunmetal color. It really matches well, especially with the space gray iPhone. So kudos on that one. One thing I wish it did, and I have this same complaint about all folio style cases, seems nowadays, is they won't turn the screen off whenever they close. And that was one of the cool features, especially like a long time ago. I had the folio case for like my Blackberries, especially my Blackberry Passport, and it was fantastic. Close the folio, turn off the phone screen, open it, it wakes it up. I don't know why nobody's been able to master that in this generation of phones, or maybe it's just the cases I'm looking at. But all in all, I really like it. I think it goes a long way to trying to bring in a different crowd other than just the cool leather look, and it does a good job. So $39.95, check it out, moshi.com. And if you want to get some of this sweet folio action case in your life, go for it. I highly recommend it, and I think it's a solid product, especially with that limited lifetime warranty. That's a good deal too. You don't get that with a lot of cases. Usually it's only a 1-year manufacturer warranty. So thanks again for tuning in. I always appreciate y'all's support and your subscriptions and following my videos. As always, ask away, share, tell your friends, and let me know what you think. And stay tuned because I've got some more products coming down the pipeline in the near future. So have a good one.